In the aftermath of the Christchurch terrorist attacks, in the aftermath of horrific acts of hatred, whilst people were grieving, whilst a nation was grieving, a senator in this place made an extraordinarily offensive and divisive statement. He blamed the horrific act of terror, of murder, not on the extremist right-wing terrorist, but on the victims of his evil acts. This senator sought to further fan the flames of division. How pathetic. How shameful. A shameful and pathetic attempt by a bloke who's never been elected to get attention by exploiting diversity as a fault line for political advantage. There is a difference between freedom of speech and hate speech. The former is a feature of our democracy. The latter is an attack on democracy. Senator Soka's response at one point was that if people don't like hate speech, when she was advocating for Mr Yiannopoulos to be given a visa, she said, well, the solution is better ideas. Well, I say this is not about the contest of ideas, it's about democratic principles. It's about foundational principles. Hate speech is inimical to democracy. We can't normalise it through a concept of better ideas. We have to be uncompromising in our rejection of racism, prejudice, discrimination and hate speech, and we must call it out wherever we see it. It has been disappointing to see some government ministers being prepared to fan prejudice for political purposes, and I have in mind Minister Dutton's targeting of Victorians' African community and the focus on African gang violence, and even the way in which the Medivac bill has been discussed in the context of paedophiles, rapists and murderers. And anybody who watched the Project interview would have, of Mr Morrison, would have understood, I hope, that what Mr Waleed Ali was saying is this is also about how you frame the debate. We're about to go into an election campaign and the contest will be fierce, but there are some things which are above the political contest, and this is amongst them. And if we do this, this makes our nation stronger at home and in the world. Yeah.